Hello everybody, DrGameNstein here, and welcome back to The Crooked Man. I'm gonna go right back to it. David, man, this place was far. That took almost an entire day. So this is the place. Looks like this school is abandoned. No one around though. I guess they'd be inside anyway. Let's see if I can even enter. Just gonna go straight in. Oops. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Men's bathroom. Women's bathroom. Oh, alright. Memo about necessary repairs. Deep fissure in the wall behind the eastern bookshelves in the basement storehouse. Repairs needed. Okay. List of faculty. John Keith, Andrew Robinson, Cindy Peterson, Franz Moore, Lefty Lewis, Ray Twain, Huge McGuire, Stacy Lizzie. Contains cleaning tools. Empty trash can. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. Alright. Locked. Whose room is this? The infirmary. Lecture hall is closed. Faculty room. Ooh. Ooh, thing. Nameplate reads Stacy Lizzie. There's a key by it. Got the infirmary key. Copy machine. Trash cans overflowing, but didn't take anything out of it. Notice about keys. Room managers for the month. Don't lose the keys. Stacy Lizzie has the parlor key. Reference room is Ray Twain. Lecture hall's John Keith. Computer room Franz Moore. Lecture room Cindy Peterson. Storehouse Huge McGuire. Okay. Nothing else sparkly in here. Cool. Alright, so I got the infirmary key, but wasn't Stacy supposed to have the... Stacy was supposed to have the parlor key, I thought. Alright. Oops. Empty trash can. Books about medical treatment. Ooh, the parlor key. Hey. That's good. Medical treatment. Materials and such. Damn it, now I have to go back to that room and check that bookcase now. Should probably check the desks too. Yeah, it's really windy out. It didn't sound so windy whenever I was outside, but okay. Nameplate reads Huge McGuire. Nameplate reads Lefty Lewis. Ray Twain. Magazines and the like. Reference books. Franz Moore. Cindy Peterson. Andrew Robinson, or Robinson? John Keith. Fire hydrant. Okay, so I got the parlor key. My phone go off. Just, oh, hey. Hello. Was there someone there? I couldn't really see it in the dark. Box of tools. Got a screwdriver, a crowbar, and a hammer. Lots of books. Trash cans overflowing. Nothing in the refrigerator. Apparently shelves for filing reports. Drawers hold miscellaneous things. Miscellaneous things. No, I can't sit on those chairs. Right. Huge McGuire. Ooh. Can just walk right in here. Lots of books. Nope, nothing on the desk. Alright. Empty trash can. Let's read these books. Lots of books. Lots of books. Where'd that guy go? He walked down this hallway. An open security box. Is that something on top? I can't take it either way. Alright. There's no wall here, and there's only these two rooms. It's paper about topics covered by an exam. This was Lefty Lewis's room. Okay. Down this hallway. Ooh, trash can. Empty trash can. Vending machines don't work. Reference room. Locked. Computer room. Locked. Parlor. I have the key for that. Hello? I thought that clock was like a bear or something. I don't even know what I was doing. Okay. I guess it's wire art or something. Not sure what it's supposed to be, though. Apparently it was made by Ray Twain, one of the lecturers. Clock stopped. Alright. Alright. Upstairs we go. Where'd that shadow go? Water won't come out. Cleaning tools. Cindy Peterson. Cindy's room is open, and she has a book. Let's read that book. Looks like an old diary. Michael's dissertation made it into a scientific magazine. I'm so happy for him. I knew when he joined my class he'd be a prodigy. I also realized he and I have the same birthday. I use my birthday as a security code, so I feel like maybe I should change it. Security box that requires a password. Alright, so I need to find Cindy's birthday. Lots of books, books, books. More books, and more books. Nothing else of interest here. I'm assuming that I can't get anything out of these trash cans. Andrew Robeson, locked with a 6-digit pin. Events posted. I did not check whose room it is. Some sort of notebook. Times are changing. Our existing laws cannot serve us anymore. We must surpass the father of our law to find the true answer. Okay. Documents are strewn on the desk. The key to the room is among them. Got the key to John Keith's room. Lots of books, lots of books, 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 boxes. Security box that requires a passcode. So I got the key to John Keith's room. Whose room is this? John Keith. Why do I need the... Okay. Unless... Which room did John Keith have? Like, which room was John Keith supposed to be in charge of? Ray Twain. Let's see. What do you got here, boy? Lots of books. Why does this law school have math books? Boy, I'm terrible at math. A binary number is made up of binary digits, also known as bits. Oh, okay. It was binary. Looks like some sort of diary. Indeed, law needs 2 numeric representations. After all, basic things such as on or off, 0 or 1 can represent much more complex numbers. Using the smallest elements to produce new things is a way of thinking I hold in high esteem, though perhaps it's more the artistic notion that captivates me more than the mathematics. No power. Okay. There's one more room over here. This is the last room. Franz Moore. What did Franz do? I forgot what Franz did. Looks like some sort of diary. I lost the note with my security password, so I couldn't get into the computer room, and the headmaster got angry at me. This is the worst. I thought I had written it when I was writing it for a seminar in the reference room. Maybe I left it in the book somehow? I should go look. If I use my ID as a password like Andrew does, then I won't forget, but that's risky. Of course, if you just use a random number, then you have my problem. So I need to find Andrew's like ID number and Cindy's birthday. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna go back down. Let's go to the parlor real quick and write down that binary. Give me that. I don't have a pen. Give me. Okay. Alright. Got that written down, so let's go back to Ray's office and take a look at those numbers. In that book. Ray. And then I'll go back down and try to figure out which key John was in charge of. Lots of books. Math. Alright, let's see. 10 is 2. 101 is 5. 111 is 15. Alright, cool. Give me a box that requires a security passcode. 2 5 1 5. Got it. Cool. The key to the reference room inside. Awesome. So I got the key to the reference room, so I can go get that password to the... Oh! Fuck! Okay. Ow. Who was that? Who'd you be? What are you doing in the school, you shady punk? Shady punk? I'm just looking for someone. You shoved me out of the blue. Who are you? Give me a name or I'm calling the police on you. David Hoover. I'm looking for a guy who I think was here. I'm not a robber or anything. You sure? As if a robber would just say they were one. What do you want, a permit? Now you tell me who you are if you're going to ask me. I'm D. I graduated from this school, so I came to bring back some memories. D? That's your name? Not actually the oddest one I've heard, but it's a nickname, dummy. Think I'd tell some shady guy my real name? What a little brat. But I guess you ain't stolen anything yet, so I'm just wondering. Don't mind me. Smell ya. Smell ya? The hell's his problem? Didn't even apologize. He pisses me off. So, where was the reference room? Reference room. Cool. Unlock the reference room. Let me in. This is a big room. They say that people who despise those who think similarly to them or who are in similar circumstances. But humans are curious in that they can hide any outward appearance of goodwill or hatred. Though they are two-faced deep down, they can make that idea seem unthinkable. You may despise someone much like you, but you may in your heart have affection for them. The improbable is not impossible. I never understood the philosophy stuff. Wouldn't you just dislike people you don't like? Self-loathing. I got an achievement for that. Books of international law. Books of international criminology. Lots of criminology. Legal history. Philosophy of law. Civil law. Civil law. Civil law. Criminal law. Criminal law. There's an elevator. A record of books checked in and out. Oh, alright. I thought I was going to pull something up. Announcements of new arrivals and the like. Books on comparative jurisprudence? Can I get... Hello. George Wythe, a signatory of the Declaration of Independence. He is something called the father of American law for teaching the first classes in jurisprudence. It's attached to the wall, but the screw is a little loose. If I had the right tool, I could unscrew it. Do I not? I thought I had a screwdriver. Unscrewed the screw holding in the portrait. Hello. 1647. Is this a code or something? That's probably the code to that other box. An elevator for carrying books to the basement. There's no power, so it doesn't work. Alright. Back upstairs we go. I also still have this key from John Keith's room. For John Keith's room. Franz Moore. Franz, is this your code? Some sort of diary. This was... I had it when I was writing for a seminar in the reference room. Maybe I left it in a book somehow. I should go look. Alright, so there's just a... Alright. Cool. So, it's hidden in a book. Do I have to go through every bookcase now? Security box. Nope, not gonna let me do it. I'm gonna just brute force this. See, locked with 6-digit pin. What about John? John, you got a security code? Oh, yes, you do. So let's try this. 1, 6, 4, 7. Oh, that was right. There's a key to the lecture hallway. You got so many keys. Oh, fuck! Whoa! What was that? What was that? Hello, hello. Why is this here? Back in the hotel, I thought... yeah, I definitely killed it. Gotta run. Ah! Why? Oh, I gotta lock the door. I forgot to... That's why I have the key. I gotta lock the door. Okay. Doing this again. Okay. Oh, I didn't save. I'm all the way back here. Okay. Oh god, I gotta go back. Okay. Doing everything again. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That didn't take too long. Let's just put in this code. Not even waste any time. 1 6 4 7. Awesome. Give me that key to the lecture hallway. Cool. Alright, and I did save this time, so all I have to do is walk upstairs and come here. Alright, so I'm just gonna just let me run. Please let me run. Key. Yep. Lock the room. Okay, just go away. Stay in there. Please don't come out. Don't stop following me. Why are you following me? Sure that'll keep it in. This is so bizarre. I mean, back at the hotel, and the hotel's hours away, isn't it? Could it really be following me? Why? How? It's driving me nuts. Or am I hallucinating this thing? I don't think you're hallucinating it if it actually kills you. Then again, it did attack Sissy, so it can't be my imagination. It exists. Monster, that is. D. If that monster's here, I have to warn D. Tell him he's got to get out of here. Okay, just stop begging. Stop it. Okay, down to the reference room I go, because I don't know where D is. So I'm just gonna go... Or, yeah, lecture hallway. Okay. Lecture room 2. Keyhole's painted. Lecture room 1. Hey! Friends, faculty, and staff, I thank you for coming today. Today is, for us, the best day of our lives, because today we leave the nest of our school and begin our climb to adulthood. Those who passed the bar exam, those who didn't, those becoming clerks or notaries or teachers, all of us will be graduating from this school, and we owe a great debt to it. Though even if they manage to graduate, some of us may need to put a little more effort into their studies. But these graduates have one thing in common. They're filled with hope for their future. They're ready to challenge what lies ahead. A toast to our dreams, to our yet unsure futures, and may we have God's grace. How'd you get into this lecture room? Wasn't the hallway locked? You forget I'm a graduate here? I know all the secret ways. Well, what are you listening to? A tape? Yeah, it's from my graduation day. Man, has it really been 3 years? I was getting nostalgic for the place, and even abandoned, it really hasn't changed. It's just like it was when I was taking classes. Studying was wearing me out, so I came here for a breather. It's nice to have places full of memories like this. You graduated, but you're still studying? Hey, lay off it. Yeah, I couldn't pass the bar exam, so I'm cramming at home now. Next up, there's going to be my 6th attempt. There were lots of great guys in my class. Most of them passed it in one shot. Being a lawyer's been my dream since I was a kid, so I was so happy when I got accepted here. Felt I was one step closer to making it come true. The work was rough, and I just barely managed to graduate. I think it's my kind of helpful professors that did it. I'll pass next time for sure. I mean, it's my 6th time. Any more and I'll be way behind my classmates. Well, it's good to be motivated, but it's dangerous here. You should get out of here soon. Dangerous? What? It's sort of hard to explain. There's kind of a monster here. It'll attack you if it finds you. I thought you were just some old guy wandering around abandoned school, but damn, you really are nuts, huh? Seriously? A monster? Even little girls don't believe that stuff. You're being a total doofus. Do you enjoy making fun of people? And I don't think I'm much older than... him? Don't try and debate with me, alright? I'm a talented, soon-to-be lawyer. You'd be no match for me. Do what you want, but don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I will do that, but thanks. Like, I need a shady punk like you telling me what to do around my alma mater. Hey, Paul, I I got in. Really? You got in? To flight school? That's crazy, David. I can't even do a handstand. You can really do it if you try, man. Thanks, but it doesn't make me a pilot yet. I still have to pass the exam. Dude, you totally will be. And make sure you give me a ride. I'd love to fly above the city sometimes. Paul, I'm not going to fly passenger planes. That's not the kind of school. Don't sweat the details. I'm glad for you. You did good. Hey, I'll take you to lunch today. Back then, I wasn't really thinking. I was just going wherever I wanted. Maybe D is like that too. With reference books, I'm with reference books. I think that's about all the time I got for right now, though, factoring in the time difference. So I'm going to call it quits for here. I will see you guys in the next part. See you tomorrow, and see you just whenever. Have a great morning, night, afternoon, whatever suits your needs at this time. Later.